All right, I saw baby SBS football on YouTube. We know you better discuss the FIFA World Cup. Drew crescendo, very important, and some of the big boys, you know, Ebekofi already. Brazil went to be and drew this level. Netherlands and me and drew, and as usual, my brother Nitin Peter Latte Ewaha. You share the discussion. Morocco against France. Senior game, you know, ever call. Quickly, Mami introduce my brother. Now into the game.
You drew one of the most important stages of the competition. The hopes of Africa, Morocco, and carry the hopes of Africa. So and after a brilliant start, we have near France for 4 years, scoring goals at will. Now there are a lot of expectations. After 2 consecutive years, and as at times, Omar call into the final of the World Cup, but also we PTBM. Send a game where coaches no bet me hate each other. I will be against Didier Deschamps. We know a passing gift at the Amana Nase. We bet my end of the road at the Amana Didier Deschamps and the blue team. No, what this particular game?
Game we know essay at the time no. Yeah, so once again, thank you so much. Game way at the margin call boxing at the time Ali every game na George Foreman Eba na Juma Foreman did Ali no. In fact, a Yankrophobic prayer it really shook the world at that time. It took the world by storm. Say, Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest of all time, not George Foreman and Krakatoa. In a minute to me throw punches I would do, you know, but it was like a natural takeover in terms of the heavyweight division in boxing. And when the man, Mike Tyson, so sorry, late 80s, maybe around 90s, or you're not going to say, and you're no, or back back, I call both George Foreman because of idea or ban, not say, ring and asobi. Juma Foreman did D, Alina Yapa. Say, Didier Deschamps in France, National Morocco, near Mohamed Ouabia. Look at the gap. A heavyweight against up and coming giants, you know. Both to the national team, you know, ultimately, we want to talk a certain Aliyah. But then back France aside in this circumspect. Mohamed Ali, you know, France, you know, they've done a lot in the game. Having won the championship 2018, 20 years earlier, no matter so one Kasakrumu France. And we're back to 2022 ball final against Argentina. And was also about BM with a squad arguably one of the best in the global game currently. To say France I be but I'm not Breno Yasu Kakra game. Yeah, it's a new generation of players in the final third. To Ram, Dway, Usman, Kylian, Olise, Sharky, all these players, not to forget player Bakola. When you're on the age, you know, our from power. But Morocco said you must say sorry no. In fact, Morocco are sorry at the very wrong time. Because on the African continent, you know, so almost sorry she has Senegal rice. Globally, almost sorry not so the existence of France. So who is pushing France off the pedal of success in terms of the global game? Yeah. Is it going to be Morocco? And if Morocco, and says the Thomas and me and did that trust in about Morocco. Of course, based on history, the African history in the game, based on precedences. Precedences as in a regard of baby and honey we have built that mentality in the minds of people around the world. African is Morocco breaking the ice. Or national team quality Africa nyabi among forces Africa there Holland Fabi Belgium Fabi France they were far and England no cassette and also South Africa talent. Is it time for Morocco to show say they have almost an entire squad apart from Azedine Unahi Ayawono Morocco Krumono Bia Ayawono beyond the borders of Morocco and on Mabefi some Babesum Kalisino game we say it would travel beyond tactics. I've always been telling people, even Sunday special, crown tactics. You are speaking tactics. But then there are levels to this game, and you know, it do tell tactics number 2. Not the mental fortitude, game endurance. Who manages the situation so well? No, I bet precede tactics. No, that is not to say Mohamed Ouabi all analyze it fancy team. No, when we want to talk about tactics. The Misroke say Mbappe biggest attacking tool is the pace. So whenever you buy a tournament, team no nyina na gye atum say in a 4-2-3-1 on a one almost no in a 4-3-3 the final third me no on a the focal point almost 7 Usman de ba Ryan Shaki de ba Desire de ba Nimrika pa no obe match ana obe tackle na to form
question wa be busa no.
Do you allow the guy to go or you bring him down? Allow him to go means you are not matching his pace, or you are matching and recovering the ball as and when ball over 20 chili over far. 2022 the other call and maybe Morocco for you know I'm not dropping ball be to France for not dropping ball be to hold my Mbappe. I'm not bad. Or ko bu Mbappe nam. I don't want 7 American. I don't want 7 American. Yeah, your production between visual as support, but I want to speak with what you see. Sabon about dropping the twitch because Mbappe take you from a dropping. I'm not dropping. Are you matching the pace or tackling not to form? What tackling a record or what tackling a penalty? And then miss through this game no Morocco be shebi France and Susu be shebi. Jobe shadow draw and they be qualify. You do be defending better. Nobody is defending better.
Paraguay I'm acute to how to stop them from scoring a lot because group stage they scored they were scoring but that particular game no almost limited France to just penalty and a separate you a bit me ama Mohamed Wabi an idea to how to tame or to attack.
This is a more technical question. We have two different coach who has his own system.
Yeah.
A coach who doesn't have one but knows the strength of that guy. So let me try to nullify his strengths. Then maybe I can take advantage of my 30% strength.
That was Paraguay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then there's one coach who has systemized his own ideas on the field. You see it. If they want to keep the ball, it's a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
El Ainoui and then Ayub Wadi in a double pivot.
Yeah.
El Kainos, Brahim Diaz as a 2 wingers, as a Dino Nahi as a 10 or second striker behind Sabari, the lone top.
But I knew also Mobi.
Yes, so I like on to me. Nameka say, Namakabadriam say El Kabi Nebo, and Sana Sofian Rahimi, the Muse or Babisho is good. I will be hune. Upamecano Behune.
Yes.
Who should give me deep about him because of this? Wouldn't do a day Upamecano Befam? Oh, no. Your son and I'm in pet profile of number 2 be named Pebiasem. Your 2 type be a castle in our Oswa. Okonomu so crowd in our so.
Dankoma almost star maybe.
Yeah, but I don't know right back or left back. The Tara Hossa or Chow no or to cry only frustration.
And what
do you call attack here? Diego Costa Luis Suarez. What do you call attack in America? Or you don't know your center back. Yeah, analysis now. You really be your friend departmental analysis. Oh, you better shut down your time, apart from the group, no. Center back too, no. I can't say when we know. I bet you Mumu original. I bet my way 5 meters. I bet you. Or mama 5 now. Wipe the 5 off. Close him. Now we're in free.
Money space.
That is who he is. Near we had the clips as I say. I bet you Mumu original just to confuse to pick up the spaces. Now impo opposition on one about Befabo or half space in him. What is the half space? The half space is the space between the and at the center back, you know, or the left back and now and in the center back. So yeah, next one. A tie air can see when you swap into a bejina, but born about Baby Fanwa. Silent common. Yeah, now this guy, Sofian him no true. You and him fight it. He would really introduce himself to the game today.
Upamecano and Saliba be tested.
Omo tested what tournament ni nyina omo ntimi amame de mepeno. Ni na no yanyomo.
So that's an area.
That is why France ayo mu team no wo ti. They are venomous in the final third. And omo game no. E kodra no ho hwehwe omo. Because the attack has to decide or respond.
Yeah.
So my direction say what will be obeya. It's about trying to find out strength around distributors and connecting Mbappe. It has been my key point. Yeah. If you can disrupt them, stop. Just leave Mbappe. Obeba.
So what can I say? A big game a bit I decided in the 90 minutes. Because me who said how technical and tactical the Moroccans are, no.
Maybe you met me, I take you beyond the 19 minutes. That is how
Sorry, I need to employ a bit of a street word here. Morocco for and bully France for. I want Morocco to be more aggressive rather than being more technical. I don't want them to switch to the technical side of the game. About 80%. I mean, as a coach, no. Even Division 2, I have games I tell my players. If you earn yellow card from 20 minutes going and analyze the situation, it's okay for me. Go for the game. We are going for the game. We can play. We know we can play. But let's go and play in the last 20 minutes or last 30 minutes. By that time, we're having the results. They will open up more. But in the first 20 minutes, we are not playing. We are looking for a goal. There are certain games you go there. And there are certain games you need to know. Don't chase the game. Stick to, let's close up. Let's close up. We will go. Don't worry. We need to. I tell my players. So in this game, Morocco because of having an early goal
as a more of street
to
football.
Force them into the game.
Okay.
To invite France into the game. Okay, now we have the first goal. We have invited you. Open up and let's go.
It will be forced.
That is when Morocco can also play.
Okay.
Because when France will be in a nervous state.
What about how they can possibly hit France for? Is there hope for Africa? Because the last time they met, I was semi-final. It was 2-0 for France. France for say omo Eshesa 2 goals na omo yi Morocco entimi anko. What could have been the first final Africa anko? Are we seeing a Morocco passage beyond this stage? And we're analyzing your
the whole Africa country will tell me Morocco for the test of their project, in my opinion. Tessa, yeah, and Crofy had you. Let's have a also an Morocco D and a stadium 10 and a stadium say, in a Yakuhuno. Welcome Morocco, Miss Man in Morocco, Morocco, but for boss sake in a day, but call one send bone to the call. We know, but because the Tabakan is a resource and I'm quite so for the test of the project, we saw Muchemoha. Two, say France, probably about Georgian at this stage in Morocco.
There's a team to avoid.
Yeah, 2 countries are France versus Georgia, Morocco, and then Spain.
Wow.
Oh, Argentina or how cope. I saw Argentina or how Argentina final.
Because a Honda.
Yes.
Football.
To Kubenya Kahana Argentina sign, not Corona Argentina sign or how baby. But on Spain, on Morocco, Wahakra, any one of them between the disrupt difference.
Yeah. So, in the game, no name say, ye open for the project Morocco now, a cincher which you want Morocco to qualify based on tactics, individual quality, say now the real outcome, who is qualifying.
Say
open year one.
Yeah. They want you to move me from my heart.
That be
but yeah, me what you be say. You could game as an African country and referee start to say OCCA or erroneously, which is part of the game. Referee be at the fan so they could yeah, but 10 and say, you say you free more, you drew. Can we still play on? You bet me first 5 minutes. Situation be Yaji yellow card at key player. Oh, shot the pan yellow. Or you found all right, you but yellow. Kokotia Hakimia, first yellow for Hakimi, only said how boys or quite a name or bois in the attacking impetus is key. Was I captain or a leader or can boys all of that when you look at the house to go.
True.
But how they move on from here? And I'm analyzing this as a young coach and analyst. But I'm a coaches in a chair. Situation to be 2 hours per phone. Because Division 2, I mean, say we're betting to me. And to me, yellow card in time I'm console. Me should be bench. I'm say place all warm up. My starting because I mean say it's starting now. Me adapt it.
Open solution to. Okay.
So I got to Hakimi ni Morocco in terms of Sanoa.
Haje.
Or a necra Sabiri ni hua ne Rahimi na domo kono. So konya heavy tackle from Upamecano ni anko show yellow card to Upamecano a deserves show no that emotions ometimi to fight on. Those are the situations that eba ometimi dealing with there. Morocco waiting at the stable France, but France
I'm the ultimate. I know you're needing Latte, the video analyst. Me say a certified video analyst. Room how be able try me, but lady no ya too. SBS football YouTube. You discuss football and football issues via transfers, build up to games, and preview reviews. Ni nyina ye share. What the honest be subscribe. Na wa share kakra mai. O share we share. No bin so enye bin share. Yakra.